to Oracle Insight. My name is Flaura. Today we're doing a career coin clarity video. So my intention is for career to involve whatever it is, activities, actions that you do in order to make a living. Coin, financial aspects to do with that, and of course clarity, insight into what's happening with it. So positions being now, next, and this will be message from Spirit. So I'll start off with Wisdom of the Oracle, clarify with some tarot, and then draw 2 Black Moon astrology cards. Wow, you've got some really wonderful cards there. So position of now, you've got flexible, then milk and honey, and imagine. So in this situation, whatever it is that you're involved with, you're being asked to keep an open mind, be flexible. Don't be stuck in a perspective that you might potentially be holding currently that could actually lead you to miss out on a better way of actually achieving your goals. And with milk and honey, now the next step, should you take that advice and should you be open to other points of view, other perspectives, different way of doing things, then the outcome from that would be very beneficial. This milk and honey, it is talking to prosperity. It is actually talking to abundance, and not just abundance in terms of the coin, but being very happy from that, being very fulfilled from that also. So that's really wonderful. And with imagine, Spirit is basically saying, what you imagine, what you choose to invest your energies in regards to your thoughts and plans that you want to take forward, it's being supported. Spirit is saying, imagine it, and it is possible. Absolutely. That's really, really very simple message there. So whatever it is that you're working on, that's fabulous. I'm happy for you. All right, so let's just go straight to the tarot here. See what clarifiers we can get, should any be necessary, but well, we'll do so anyway. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. Look at that. Oh, fabulous. I just love it when the cards do. Okay, so if I can just position that. All right, so first card up in the now position is the 8 of Cups. So literally, I do get the image then that you've actually held to something in a project or a situation that you're in career-wise that you have been very unwilling to let go of, very unwilling. But this card is suggesting that you will need to do so. It's a very, very clear message here. These cards are just matching up absolutely divinely. It's amazing. It's wonderful. And you will know what that is. You'll definitely know what it is, what issue that you've not been willing or you've not been wanting to face up to the fact that it's not quite working, and you're being asked to walk away from it, because to do so is going to put you in a much better position, and it's going to show up as a 4 of Wands in celebration. Clear celebration happening here, and celebration clarifying milk and honey, abundance, happiness. That's wow. Very clear message there. And the magician clarifying Spirit's message of imagine. The magician is here, and it is confirming that message. The magician can create from the table here full of the material aspects of our day-to-day life experience is what we've got control over in the five senses, and the magician is pulling all those things together to create something. So imagine it, whatever you've imagined, the magician is here to say and confirm that it is possible to achieve. So don't hold back. Absolutely, go for it. But just let go of whatever it is that you've not been wanting to. All right, so let's move on to the Black Moon Astrology cards. Now I've separated them into two sections. These are the elements and next are the houses. So let's just select one. Okay, so water element sensing, that's going to be of some influence and feature in this situation. We can already see that here. That's matching up perfectly, isn't it? And then let's see what house. First house, the body. My intention of selecting or having these Black Moon Astrology cards to select from was just to represent an influence that might be present that you would need to either embody or be mindful of during this time. Now, the water elements of sensing, so this is, I think that's pairing up nicely with this one here, the Eight of Cups. As I've said previously, you have been aware of something that was not quite playing out as you would have hoped in regards to a position that you'd taken or an aspect of this factor within this project that you were wanting really to take through to the end. But this card is coming in tandem with the Eight of Cups, saying that your senses are correct, you need to let that go. And so that's fantastic, that's wonderful. And even just moving forward from here, it is also potentially asking you to be mindful of this moving forward, be mindful of the fact that it's not just about the logic of things, and that you'd be well positioned to incorporate that sense of gut feeling, that intuitive kind of guidance at times, because that's going to really serve you well. And now the first house and the body, that really is a reflection of new beginnings. It's really speaking to whatever it is that you've been working on, propelling forward in a very big way and actually expressing in a very positive and strong way. So that is really speaking very well to these cards here, the celebrations and also the creations. I'm thinking in terms of what it is that you need to walk away from. Just be mindful of potentially holding steadfast to something or overpowering a situation when it would be better for you to actually employ some of the water element tendencies in a situation and just allow things to flow more naturally and not assert your dominance. Overall, that is a fabulous reading for career, coin and clarity for you viewers. I'm very pleased with what it is that you're engaging in right now. It looks very, very promising. I do hope that this reading has been of value to you. I do intend to do readings on a weekly basis, so if you have in fact found this helpful, then you can certainly look forward to more.